Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are gonna take a closer look at ARTEZA's the biggest and the newest set of colored pencils that we all had been waiting for, and something interesting. A pencil case to store your colored pencils and more. Are we interested? I'm sure we are, so let's move to the review, shall we? And we are gonna start from case for pencils. For those like me who have a few sets of color pencils or collecting them gradually without buying full sets, this might be a perfect solution for storage. Pencil case came secured and wrapped up by a plastic bag, and as soon as I opened it and touched the material, I could feel this was a quality pencil case. It's a sturdy polyester fabric that will prevent damage while storing your pencils or traveling. I like the simple black and white design, but there is of course more colorful version as well to choose from. Case itself is rather big speaking of size, but a good part of this is the fact that you can storage there more than just one set of your pencils. It also have a strong metal zippers. My first impression about this case was absolutely great. On ARTEZA's website in Travel Cases section you can find this case as well as many other variations depending on your needs. It has a really good reviews, and if you are more interested, please check out their website. All links are in my description box under the video. On the front of this case we also have additional pocket for some extra supplies and accessories. You can see how deep it really is by my hand. And of course, a holder for your own convenience while traveling. And now let's check how it looks from the inside. Here we have a 64 elastic slots to hold up to 205 pencils, but it's not only for pencils as such. You can fit pens here, markers, brushes, watercolor pens, or even your makeup accessories. Those slots are quite wide and can hold up to 4 colored pencils, which I'm going to show you right now. I picked well-known brands to check how much of each will those slots hold, and here I started from ARTEZA pencils. You can easily fit 4 of them, but either way I would recommend to stick with 3. Next are Carandash Pablos, Prismacolor, Polychromos, Carandash Luminance, Carandash Graphite pencils, Carandash Pastel pencils, and Standard Marker. Speaking of pencils, let's move to new 120 color set of ARTEZA colored pencils that we all was waiting for. As always, they came very well secured, which I really like that kind of approach to the products that ARTEZA represents. Can we just stop for a moment to appreciate this cute owl drawing on the front of this case? That's much better when it comes to aesthetic in comparison to 72 set. This only shows how ARTEZA really listened to suggestions of their customers. As soon as I opened the box, I've noticed an improvement, and it was not about pencils itself, but clear information about color range and light fast like you can see here. We still have pluses signs, but this time from 1 to 5, which 1 is extremely light fast, 2 good light fast, 3 light fast, 4 limited light fast, and 5 less light fast. It means that 89 colors of this set are light fast, which makes up 74% of this set. On ARTEZA's website you can find this set of pencils as well as few others. Here you can read all important features of these pencils as well as opinions about them. And one more thing that I would like to mention about is the fact that if you run out with some color, no worries. Now you can also buy them separately in sets of 3 pencils per each color. That's a great news, I think. Well, we all know how much impressed I was when I first tried them and how much I liked them when I did my review. If you haven't watched it, click on this card here or check out my description box. They behave exactly the same, no surprise here. Now let's open them to see all those beautiful colors. Inside we have 5 red trays, and that's the second difference between this set and set of 72 colors. They are red and not black. Here's how ARTEZA organized them originally, but I will sort them later on my own way as always. And here we have a little comparison between them when it comes to boxes and pencils itself. There are a few differences in names, numbers and LIFAS rating, which might be a little confusing. Like here, for example, in biggest set, white quartz has a 4 pluses rating, but in 72 set it has only 1 plus. I wanted to check what colors are new in this new collection, but I realized numbers are not the same. So I was looking for similarities in names, and there were 2 options. Like here, where names were the same, or here, when related or close to main subject. This was the moment when I decided to print my empty color chart for comparison, because at this point I was not sure if pigments are the same and I wanted to test this for you. And that's also exactly why I created this particular template for, which I will show you in a second. You can find this template as well as many others on my Etsy shop, DKdesign Art Shop. Thank you so much guys for such a huge support. I really appreciate it. And now let's move to our comparison. On the left side is a set of 120 ARTEZA pencils, which I placed off the camera. And now I will add colors from ARTEZA 72 set. That way you will clearly see which colors are new by white spots that left uncolored. If you already have a set of 72 pencils and would like to buy some new colors but separately, there is also an option. Just check which one you need. I was super curious about those new shades, and to be honest, I was not disappointed. They added here some very important colors that we can usually find in other color pencil brands. I can't wait to make another comparison video with Polychromos or Prismacolor pencils versus ARTEZA full set. I especially like that we have some new shades of blue, turquoise and green, because I love to draw nature. But we also have some nice earthy shades and browns. Well, maybe cool tone grays are a little too close in shades to each other for my taste. And now I will leave you with this color chart. Enjoy it, and we will see each other in a second. Here I made a scans of both color charts for your own convenience. You can pause it and check for yourself. All numbers will be also listed under my video. In this set you can also find 5 metallic colors: dreamy blue, silver, unicorn purple, copper and gold. I swatched them for you separately. They all have a silver sparkles inside. And since all pencils are swatched, I decided to put them to ARTEZA's pencil case with my collection of Pablos that didn't have any case at all. It's really a lot of color pencils, don't you think? Let's put them in. Now color charts to the front pocket and we are good to go. And that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell to be notified about my future videos. See you in my next video. Bye!